So, hey, I went to see That Whitney last night. It's not called That Whitney. It's called Whitney.
That Whitney.
Yeah.
That would be the comedy version. That Whitney.
Yeah. From the makers of That Darn Cat. It was really good, man, because you realize as you're watching it how much gossip crap, how much tabloid TV style stuff has been dedicated to her downfall. And so it makes you really appreciative when you see a very formidable piece of documentary filmmaking about her. I mean, there are some sequences in this movie that are bravura sequences. And, you know, I got chills kind of early in the movie when it starts to track her ascent, her stardom, when that kicks in, and they started off with an isolated vocal track from I Want to Dance with Somebody, and it really is chill-inducing. So just the way it's all in conceptualization and editing, obviously, but it's so well done, and it honestly makes you care about Whitney Houston. Now, I do not think it's in the same vein as the Elvis Presley movie that's coming out, The King, because, and granted, I have not seen The King, but the use of like newsreel footage and what's going on in the world that's in Whitney, it's very sparing. I mean, it's only done like 3 or 4 times, and it's really to give you a sense of time frame in her life. Whereas with The King, the documentary on Elvis, I think they use Elvis to give context
on today
to America.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, occasionally it uses stuff that's going on in the country and elsewhere to give context to where Whitney was in her career. It's kind of a different goal. Because it does get confusing, because towards it could have been confusing, because towards the end, the third act, you're all over the place and you're not quite sure what time frame you're in. So then they show a quick shot of Clinton, and you're like, okay, I know where I am now. It's that kind of thing. And sometimes it has greater meaning, where you know what was at stake when she did the Super Bowl anthem, or you know what was going on in her hometown when she was born and grew up. But it's really very good. It's very good because it has a good filmmaker behind it that knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I would recommend it.
I do too.